been on the receiving end of terrible customer service? I know I have. Hi, my name is Christina and I'm from Inspire Enrich. I'm a certified Malaysian hospitality trainer, a certified customer service trainer, an image consultant, a life coach, and also a body language trainer. Today, I will be sharing with you one of my signature programs at Inspire Enrich, which is called Serving from the Heart. The first component in Serving from the Heart begins with H, which stands for humility. How can we demonstrate the act of humility towards our customers? The first and important thing is to make sure that we always treat all our customers, irrespective of whatever background they are from, we need to treat them with respect. And currently, one of the ways that we treat our customers with respect is to make sure that our premise is clean and sanitized, and to make sure that we use a mask whenever we interact with them. Other ways of showing our respect is to address our customers by name, and also not to shout or speak to the customer in a condescending manner. We should always carry ourselves in a courteous and polite manner, especially when we are speaking to the customers. We need to use the proper choice of words. We need to use the simple magical words such as please, excuse me, thank you, I'm sorry. All these things actually shows the act that as a service provider, we are humble and we are ready to serve our customers. The second component in Serving from the Heart is the alphabet E, that stands for empathy. Now, you may be hearing this word empathy a lot, especially during this time when we are going through or when we are fighting the pandemic. But empathy is all about having the patience when dealing with challenging customers or when dealing with challenging people. Another way that we can demonstrate empathy to our customers is to make sure that we listen without discrimination. So when we listen, we not only listen to the words that they say, we also listen to why are they saying what they're saying. We listen to understand. We listen to understand why are they asking for something. What is the functional need and what is the emotional need of their request. The third and important component in Serving from the Heart is accountability. We need to take ownership of our actions. We should not be blaming the pandemic or blaming others when there are shortfalls in the way we serve our customers. Taking ownership also means that sometimes you may have to take on a task that is not normally yours, but just to do that extra task to meet and satisfy the customer's needs. I have been in a situation where I made a complaint at a bank and I was given the runaround. Now that doesn't demonstrate ownership. Ownership means you tell the customer to sit down and you take the effort to meet with other departments or communicate with other departments to find the solution for the customer. Accountability also means that you must be on time and you must deliver what you promise to the customer in a timely manner. The fourth component in Serving from the Heart is about having resilience. What does having resilience mean to you? To me, as a customer service trainer, having resilience is all about being able to adapt to what is going around us, what is happening around us. We must be able to change the way or to sometimes remodify the way we deliver service to the customer at the end just to make the customer happy. Yeah. So sometimes in the current situation, being adaptable means being able to pivot and being able to deliver our service in different channels that we were never used to. For example, right now you can actually communicate with people or have meetings, via Zoom instead of going to the office and meeting the person. That's one of the ways of actually being resilient, because we are willing to take on something new just to meet the needs of the customers. Another thing that I notice right now here is the way we order food or the way we eat right now. We are adapting to the way of having food delivered to us instead of going to the restaurant and sitting down and having the meal. Things are changing. Are we willing to actually go with the flow? Yeah. And also now, restaurants, service providers need to actually change the way you give the service to the customer. For example, one of the most wow moment for me was when one of the hotels actually offered housekeeping services to condominium owners all around KL. It may be a little bit pricey, but I may take up this service because I want to experience something new. Customer service nowadays is all about experiencing your brand, and you must be able to pivot. You must be able to be resilient in how you deliver your brand to the customer. The next, or the fifth component in serving from the heart, is about giving trust. Yeah, I had a story which where I was persuaded to sign up as a member in a gym, and I was told that I was going to receive 2 personal training sessions for free. So after signing up, there was a day where I decided to take up that free personal training offer, and only to be told that it doesn't exist. So when you lie to the customer will go away from you. So always remember to keep your word when you are serving a customer. If you tell the customer that you will receive A, B, C with the package that they are buying, then you must deliver A, B, C at all costs. And should the event that you are unable to deliver B or C, you must be able to substitute it with something better. And that is a service that can wow any customer. The last component, or the sixth component in serving from the hearts, is about sincerity. Sincerity is, I always encourage all my participants or anyone that have experienced customer service training with me, I always tell them that you must be genuine in delivering your service. How do you demonstrate a person who is being genuine? That means you must not be fake. Nobody wants to be served with someone who is not sincere. How can we tell if the service provider is sincere or not? It's just from their body language. Remember, it only takes 3 to 7 seconds for the customer to summarize you and to decide if they want to have any business with you at all. And it's all about the people. And if I come into your shop and you are not sincere in serving me, if your language is not sincere, if your tone of voice is not sincere, if your body language shows that I'm not welcome in your shop, then of course I would go away, and I will tell people not to go there as well, right? So sincerity is so important. Sincerity can be seen in our actions, and one of the most important things I always tell my trainees is, sincerity. To summarize, sincerity is about doing something without expecting anything in return. We should always serve from our heart. And you know what? When your service is delivered from the heart, it can be felt and remembered. This is Christina saying thank you for watching my video, and if you'd like to know more about our programs, do get in touch with me at